What's up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games, and we have a massive leak for Pokemon Presents happening later this week, and we're going to dive in to these brand new Pokemon project that should be revealed on Pokemon Day. And of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. Consider supporting the channel with one Pan fan by hitting that join channel member button below. So diving right into it, we have this very cryptic tweet over here on Blue Sky. And if you don't know who this account is, this is actually Pyro's account. Now, Pyro is a massive Nintendo leaker. They've been leaking Nintendo things for a while. And then they made the Blue Sky account because, you know, they wanted to be more on the down low. And they posted this photo. Now, what is this photo? Well, this is actually a photo of a synapse. And you don't know what a synapse is? Where two nerve cells meet, like electric impulses are passed by neurotransmitters such as the I don't even know how to say that word. The point is, he's posting a picture of a synapse. Now, why does a synapse matter? Why is this relevant to Pokemon in any way, shape, or form? Well, you've been watching the Terra leaks that happened in October. We know that one of the projects that we didn't have a lot of information on was Project Synapse. Now, this is a new Pokemon game developed in collaboration with Game Freak and ILCA, and it is a multiplayer battle-focused game. Now, we actually get to look at some of the game files. We know this is real. This was all from the Terra leak. So we have files that are saying like item lists, Pokemon lists, things like that, trainer text. So we know this is something to do with actual Pokemon, and it seems to be a good chance that there's trainers. So there's battling then and things like that. So we seem to know that is a multiplayer Pokemon game that is coming. Now, there was like other information about it here, but essentially this was all debunked. They originally thought it was like a Splatoon-like game. That was not true. They also thought it was going to be an MMO. That is not true. So we don't really know what is going to be. There is no screenshots, and we don't have really that much file information about it, but we know what it's not. We know it is a multiplayer game, and we know it's not an MMO, and we know it's not a Splatoon-like game. Now, going through this, we know that ILCA and the Pokemon Company created a brand new team called the Pokemon Works, and this is going to be a new Pokemon team that's going to be under the Pokemon flagship that is going to be making their own Pokemon games. So, essentially right next to Game Freak, but not with Game Freak for the most part. And it's going to be very interesting because it seems like their first project will be this new online Pokemon game. Now, what do I think this is going to be? I really think it's going to be a Pokemon battle simulator game. I mean, think about it. When you think of Pokemon and multiplayer, what are you thinking? You're thinking really battling, right? Because trading is not really a multiplayer activity. Honestly, that's just like you're trading one thing over. It's not like something you make a whole video game around for the most part. If you're gonna make an actual video game, you're using your complex battle system, and we're gonna have some sort of Pokemon Battle Revolution, Pokemon Stadium type of game. Now, why do I think this is happening? Why do I think this is gonna be real? Well, one, multiplayer because Pokemon battling, but two, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is now going to go into its fourth Pokemon Worlds, right? That's 4 Pokemon Worlds in a row on the same game with only DLC updates. And essentially, the Pokemon Worlds format, the competition format, is essentially tied to wherever the Pokemon main game is currently. Now, since we have this year-long extra delay from the normal 3-year cycle, it's going to be an extra year of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. However, if this does come out this year, and this is a Pokemon battle simulator, the goal of this game might be to take over the entire battling feature of the mainline games and just make it so everyone does their battles in this game, which would be really cool. This would solve the Dexit issue as well, because then it could be whatever Pokemon. They can have all the Pokemon available in this game that you can acquire. I'm not sure how you would acquire them, maybe by having the save data of another Pokemon game, so they're all in there from that game. I don't know how they're going to do it, but that could be one idea. The point is, they're going to make Pokemon battling as easy as possible. They're going to make this into a Pokemon Showdown type game. Now, think about this. Now, if everyone had access to this game, and it was like Pokemon Showdown, so you had access to all the Pokemon, all the items, all the EVs, IVs, whatever you want to do and modify them, but you make it easy like a Call of Duty creator class where you can just go in, quickly customize your team, change your EVs, IVs very easily, and then just go into battle within seconds, then that would make it so that Pokemon battling is way easier for a lot of people to actually get into, and this will grow the scene of Pokemon multiplayer and just grow the product and the brand itself by a lot. So personally, I do think we're gonna be some sort of Pokemon Showdown-esque thing, and so we don't have to rely on the mainline games to give us updated like VGC content, but also this allows the mainline games to do whatever the hell they want to do, and they don't have to be tied to a battle system that is hyper competitive, that has a massive scene behind it. I mean, they even added sponsors to the scene now too, so this is a growing product for them. So they may want to actually separate the two, because they probably end up colliding in their goals when they have to make it a Pokemon game focused on these types of gameplay systems. But let me know in the comment section below what you think about Project Synapse. I really do hope it is a Pokemon Stadium game or Pokemon Showdown-esque game. That would be sick. But let me know what you want in the comment section below. Anyways, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.